Budget lwaka bwekyo ne bagyongeza twali tugula mukaaga kanaana naye malagaawo natwali tukigula mukaaga kanaana otuuka katuukire ddala naye kati
si wansi ogamba lwaki tetukamazeeyo waggulu
kabeddwa nkoye kati
Hello there, hi my love, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Emily, and on this channel we do lifestyle content. So anything just existing, to be honest. But if that is something that caught your attention or that is something you're interested in watching, then please stick around and become a part of this wonderful community. Welcome back. So we have an update on the guest bedroom. Today we are doing the painting. The painters are here and they already started their work. I'm sure you've seen the clips already, but I am really excited. I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like when the painting is done. Like I have this picture, the inspo picture in my head, and I'm a bit anxious because I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know if I'll get the palette right. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just see everything unfolding. So we switched the curtain thingies. What are they called? The little mounts that are supposed to hold the curtain rod. We switched them and placed them a bit higher so they can, fill in the holes and just paint everything at once. And yeah, the color we went for is brilliant white. And the paint is Plascon. Of course, it has to be Plascon. In Uganda, we say omtoja amanyi, nkuba gyetonya. She's like, if it is what I know, then it's what I'm going to talk about. That's like the explanation. So I don't know, but it has always been like from the time when I was young, when it comes to paint, it has always been Sadolin, and then Sadolin changed to Plascon. I'm not one to test out new brands when it comes to projects like this, because if I get disappointed, that's like wasting money and having to redo the entire thing. And So yes, we got Plascon paint, and I'm going to be showing you the process, of course, and we'll see how it turns out. Meanwhile, I put in an order for the bed as well. Now, the bed is kind of tricky. So before we had a queen size bed, now we are getting a double, which is a 4x6 bed. And the color of the wood, I don't know if the painter was just trying to play with my head. I did not understand that. Because when I sent him the picture, he said that is still the natural wood. It's just maybe like a light stain. I didn't really understand exactly what he said. But I told him I don't want it to be like too light, because sometimes natural wood can be really, really light. So I am hoping, fingers crossed, I am hoping he understood what I meant. He said he did, so I'm praying he did. So the bed might be coming in later today or tomorrow. I'm not so sure, because he said he would get back to me when everything is ready. So probably today evening or tomorrow, I should be getting the bed. Now, the challenge with the bed is I wanted to also have one side table. And at the moment I put in the order for the bed was ready. Yeah, it was already made. They just needed to, change up a few things. Plus, I also mentioned to him that I'm not comfortable delivering today morning because I knew the painters would be here. So I wanted the bed to come in when they are done painting. And I'm not sure what time that is going to be. That is why I told him to take his time doing the finishing touches and get back to me when it's ready. Then I can confirm if I can receive it today or tomorrow. But when I put in the order for the bed, the side tables were not like readily available. So the side table will have to be made separately. But I don't know. I guess it's just the excitement. I don't really have a reason for it. But I told him to have the bed delivered. And the side table can come in later on. I don't mind. Because once the bed is in the room, the thing I care about most is knowing how much space in actual sense I have to deal with. Because yes, I have the inspo, but when the bed comes in, I'll have a proper picture of, how are the curtains going to look against this bed? How is, how much space do I still have for the chest of drawers? Like, I want to have a picture. I don't want to wait another maybe a week or so before it can come in. So I told him to deliver the bed because the bed is available, like I said. So we're going to have the bed first, and then the side table will come in later on. And then the other things will follow. I'm not sure what I'm going to get done first between the chest of drawers and the curtains. Let me tell you, the curtains look horrible. The curtains in there, they look really horrible. And for the curtains, I'm not going to do like um heavy curtains for the start. I'm just going to do shears like I did with my living room. That side of the bedroom is not really in use right now, so I'm not under any pressure to like have heavy blinds or I just want to have something neat, a really nice neat canvas. And I feel like the heavy curtains will make so much sense once everything is already in the room and I know exactly what color of the curtains I should go for. Because in the inspo, we have this sort of like a creamy beige color, which is kind of in the same color palette with the bed. It's kind of like a sister color to the actual bed color. But I don't know what it's going to look like when it's actually in the room. So I need to see the bed. I need to see the setup before I can choose what color of heavy curtains I'm going for. That is the part of the inspo that I feel like I might change up a little bit, but let me not just commit myself to that because I'm someone that changes my mind when I feel like something is not going to work for me. When I feel uncomfortable about an item, yeah, I'm definitely changing it. So I don't like to make solid plans prior because somewhere within the process, I might look at something and say, this is not what I want. This is not the look I'm going for. And then decide to change it to like something completely different. So for now, that is the plan. And that is, how far we've come. Why am I saying how far we've come? We've literally just started the project. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you the progress for the painting. Meanwhile, I'll let them do their thing and also focus on the things that actually bring in the money. Catch up soon.
Kale, mbeleko.
So guess what? The painting is done, and when I tell you, you will not believe how beautiful this place looks. Like it's like everything has been. Oh my god! I'm now starting to see the vision come to life. Like literally, let me show you. So this is the bedroom now. The paint is not dry yet, so I have to avoid getting too close or touching any walls. And this is the other side. I feel like this angle brings out the white better because I'm literally standing at the window, like where the light is coming from. Although the light is still really minimal, but that is the white. This just brings out the white a lot better. It's like a brilliant white, a very nice one. So I have to wait until the paint is dry to clean in here. It's a mess, a total mess. But I'm going to have to wait until everything is dry. I think I'll just do the cleaning tomorrow because, yeah, but I'm very glad. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about how it's going to turn out. So, meanwhile, I talked to the furniture guy and he was supposed to deliver the bed today evening or tomorrow morning, like I told you earlier. So he called me in the afternoon. I think it was afternoon. Yeah, he called me in the afternoon and he told me, you know, those stories that furniture people usually have. So apparently, there was a bed that was readily made, the one that I had asked him to deliver. So he says, he forgot. He forgot and just told one of his boys to like go and get the materials and start making the bed from scratch. I don't know how anyone even forgets that. But so that is the story that he gave me. So apparently the bed is going to take about 5 days for it to be ready. It didn't sound like I had much of a choice anyways. So I think he didn't even have the bed like ready made like he had told me. I feel like that part was a lie. But anyways, I'm going to have to wait for at least 5 days before the bed is ready. So I told him we can go ahead and deliver it at once with the side table because that was the same time frame he gave me for the side table. So hopefully it will be done and then they can deliver everything at once. Usually I don't want to give like everything to one person at the same time because I've realized that you can get really disappointed. You can get really disappointed when it comes to furniture, guys. It's always better to like have one job done at a time, and then when they do it well, if everything goes smooth, you can always give them another project. So about the chest of drawers, I'm not very comfortable having him make it together with the bed because like I said, there's also the issue of space. So I want the bed first. I want to first see how it's going to fit in the room, and then I can decide on the size of the chest of drawers that I need, the actual size, and then have it made as well. So I think I'm going to have to wait until I don't know when. Today it's a Wednesday. So when they say 5 days, that's around the end of next week because that 5 days is never really 5 days. Anyway, we'll see. But I'm thinking around the end of next week is when those items will be coming in. So in the meantime, I think I can do the shares and the mattress shopping because I'm also indecisive about the brand of the mattress that I want to go with. I think I might end up doing rose foam. I don't know. I just don't like to get ahead of myself with things like this because changing my mind is very easy. Very, very easy. One slight inconvenience and I'm on to the next person. I don't like inconveniences. The mattress in my master bedroom, I got it from Mer's home. And I don't want to say it was not a good experience. It was not that bad compared to, how people behave in this country. It was not that bad, but I wouldn't say it was smooth either because the delivery delayed. There was you know, the whole circus of delivery in Kampala. So I went through that circus with them. And then the mattress had to come with two pillows. At least that's what I was told, and that's what they were advertising. It had to come with two pillows. I did not get the pillows. And when I reached out, I was like, oh, hey, where's my pillows? She's like, oh, I'm not at the shop. So I asked the delivery guy to pick them. I think he forgot to pick them. And so I was like, can I please have them? Because that is not supposed to be my problem. Can I please have them? And she's like, I'm going to give them to the delivery guy to bring them to you. They never did. Never got back to me, nothing. And I know it was a freebie, but the thing is, why advertise that there's going to be a freebie if you're not going to give me the freebie? Like, maybe that was what actually sold me to buy from you. I was looking at buying the mattress and getting 2 free pillows. So I don't like it when businesses just be playing around. Probably explains why I don't really tend to like stick to one brand, and like if I get something good, which is by the way rare, if I get something good service, experience was good, I don't mind buying from this person again. But usually I want to compare different quality, prices and everything, because like I said, I'm very particular with what I want. If I do not get exactly what I want, I do not rest. I do not rest. Perfect example of that. Yesterday, I made an order with Glovo. I ordered for some things from the supermarket. It was Carrefour. Online shopping will humble you. Like, Ugandans will humble you. So I see these storage jars, right? Very beautiful storage jars. I'm going to insert a picture so you can see the ones that I'm talking about. And the prices were okay. They were fair, depending on the size of the jars and. And I don't know how I was actually saved because I wanted to buy like so many of them, because I was like, I've been looking for this exact jar. If these guys have them, I might as well buy enough. Meanwhile, my instincts were just, something was itching in my head. I was like, no, no, not yet. And the thing is, this is like a very convenient purchase. It's like a very easy thing to do. So I was like, you know what? Get a few pieces. Have a look at them physically. If you like them, you can always order for more, because I pay for Global, what is it called? Global Prime. So they don't charge me delivery fees. They only charge like a little service fee, which I don't think is so much of a problem, because even if I was to go to the store and pick them myself, I would end up spending a lot more than I would spend on the delivery charge to bring them here. Let me tell you, I now understand why some people would prefer to just walk into the store and buy something than have something delivered to you, because you would not expect some things from like a big brand, from a big supermarket like that. You've seen the picture of the jar that I wanted. Let me show you the jars that I got. So these are the jars that were sent to me. I do not know how the big 2-liter jar that you've just seen in the picture transformed to this. These are the 1-liter ones. Yeah. This and this. And then these are 0.5. I thank God I only ordered for a few pieces, because if I had got them in bulk like I wanted to, I would be so pissed right now. So the jars that I ordered, they had like a metallic thingy. They have what should I call it? There's a lid, but not a plastic lid, and it has a bit of rubber on the inside. So it has like a metal clip around it. So you like put the clip and then pull the clip down and it just closes. So it's like an airtight container situation. Those are the ones that I ordered for. Tell me why. Let me open this so I can show you very well. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is a plastic lid in red. Like, being plastic is not even enough. It's red in color. I tell you, I was so pissed when I got those items yesterday. Someone was like, and yesterday I had a really frustrating day. I had a very busy day. So I was already really frustrated. Now I received the items and it was like, oh my God, I literally did not order some red lid jars. I would never order for something red to be displayed in my kitchen pantry. Like, Anang. When I start complaining, I'll not stop because this is one of those things that really pissed me off like so much. So now they are just sitting there and I'm wondering what I'm going to do with them. I still don't know because I sure as hell know I am not keeping them. I am not going to have them in my space. They look weird and ugly. The jars that I ordered for were like round jars, nice jars. These are just the material is not even like bad. They're actually, the glass is actually okay. I would not have a problem with the glass, but the lids, plastic screw-on lids, like really, ah, and the prices are even like so different. So I don't know how someone looked at my order and they figured, let me just send her this. I'm even thinking maybe the other ones were not in stock. And maybe the attendant was like, you know what? Let me just send her these. They're all jars. If I wanted these, they were listed. I would have bought exactly those. Meanwhile, I went back to the Global app. Thank God I even ordered through Global. I went back to the Global app and I filed a complaint. I took pictures of them. I had a picture, a screenshot of my receipt. I sent everything to them. And the good thing is that when I placed the order for the jars, I took a screenshot of the 2 liter jar, one of the jars. I took a screenshot because that was the size I was not very sure of. I was like, this 2 liter kind of looks a bit big. I don't know if it's going to fit in my kitchen cabinets like freely and not take up all the space. So I wanted to like share the picture with Chat GPT so we can have a conversation about how we are going to organize this kitchen cabinet. So thank God I took a screenshot. So I sent the pictures to the global help thingy and I filed a complaint, a request for a refund. And thank God they actually did offer a refund. They put the funds, I think they call it credits, they put the funds in your credits. And then the next time you're placing an order, you can use that money. Like, I am so grateful that that was even possible because no, I did not just waste money just like that. In this Kampala, that money is if people knew how much I like to cling on to my money, I don't want to be wasting it on things like this. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll figure it out. Or I'll talk to my mom. See, my mom doesn't usually have problems with aesthetics. All she cares about is functionality. As long as something can work for her space, the colors and everything don't really matter to her. And the thing is, they have lids on them. So I don't think she would mind that the lids are plastic, but I'll still have to ask her. If she's okay with them, then I'll just take them home. I'm even hungry. You see, that is why I'm over here whining and being angry. I'm hungry. Let me get something to eat. And then I think I'll catch up with you a bit later on. You'll not believe what just happened. So I've been putting off ending this vlog the entire day. And now power is off. Power has gone. And I told myself I'm not going to wait until tomorrow because tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we start another vlog. So, anyways, I just wanted to come on here and, end the vlog and say bye to you. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I hope to see you in my next one, which will be very soon. So don't forget to subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and turn the notifications bell on so you get notified when there's a new video. But I'll see you soon.